One second, guys. I'm just trying to get everything in place. This is practically my first live stream, so I'm just trying to play a little bit of Minecraft, but making sure it works also. Okay. That a shot. Everything good to go. Hopefully you guys hear the gameplay as well. Oh, hello. Let me know if the sound of anything is too loud also. I'll be checking the chat every once in a while. All right. So this is a new mod pack actually that is very vanilla. It's just a bunch of resource packs, visibility mods and quality of life mods and stuff like that. So shaders, you know, a whole bunch of different HUDs, but it doesn't add any new blocks. It's just 1.21.1 base game, but with like, you know, sounds, quality of mods, all that stuff. And yeah, it's quite a bit, but I kind of optimized it. I don't know. I'm going to try it out. Kind of already pre-rendered a world with Distant Horizons. It took actually like about an hour and a half, almost 2 hours. And then I just copied the file and made it into survival. So that's what we're about to start. And we're naming it Odyssey. So, sweet. Okay. And if the screen freezes, that's because I'm shifting to like another screen to kind of check the chat. Let me just get my desk all nice and comfortable. Turn on my backlights. Okay, well, it's taking a little bit to load, but I'm going to try my best to kind of give some commentary as the gameplay starts. I am going to try to record this gameplay for future video that I actually already have pre-recorded, but I just need some gameplay behind it, so I'm hoping to get that from this. No, it didn't freeze, it's just loading. My computer's about to blast off. Okay. Here we go. Let me know how it looks. Hopefully it's rendering everything correctly. Yeah. Okay. There we go. We got the let me boost it up a little bit actually. There we go. Let me make sure the actual file is where it's supposed to be. It is not. That's why it's taking a bit to load. So let me do that real quick. Just gonna take a few seconds. Give me a second. Uh, um, give me a second, guys. Oh, there's 3 of you. Nice. Just sit back and relax. I'm just trying to fix some things. This is my first time live streaming. Trying to make sure that my Distant Horizons terrain actually loaded up correctly. And it should. Good. Yeah, there we go. Look how fast that's going. Okay. Check a few more things, and then we'll start playing. Trying to make sure everything's running correctly. And yep, should be good. Okay. There we go. Look at that distance. Okay, that's good. All right. Probably throughout the stream, you're gonna see me open up my menu and fix a bunch of mods and maybe even keybinds and stuff like that. So again, this is a new mod pack. Let me turn down the... On my side, it's a little bit louder, so I'm just gonna turn it down a little bit. Okay, it's back to just one person again. Oh, I just made 5. Okay, nice. Right, let me get some more wood. Definitely do not need 5 crafting tables. There we go. Let me get these. Oh, should get one of these. Just move up the stone, actually. Go. So yeah, this is just a vanilla-based world. Again, everything is completely vanilla, other than what you see and hear. But it doesn't add any new content, no new blocks, no nothing. Okay. Let me make a axe. Go. Go. Okay. Let's go explore this village. You know, I think streaming is actually going to motivate me to play a little bit more Minecraft too, because I really only play Minecraft to record at this point, and that is occupied. And I think streaming's going to help me just play a little bit more. Okay, let me check the chat. Well, I'm glad it's relaxing. Let me know if my movements are too fast also. Oh, I know. I'm gonna have some music play in the background. Go. It's not Minecraft without proper music, right? There we go. Let me know if it's too loud. Okay. A little nervous. I know eventually some people are just gonna click on this live stream and just relax, put in the background maybe. I will try my best to delete the first portions of it, but or maybe I'll leave them in. Okay. Wow, I really don't have any clue what to do. Just collect a whole bunch of trees. Let me see. Yeah, there's a ton over here, so I'm just gonna deforest quite a bit. See what I can get from there. Maybe start building some more. Definitely some fences and stuff like that. I want to be able to protect these houses and villagers. Again, let me know if the noise of anything is too loud. Very, very useful. I don't think it's cheating, you know, you gotta... It's not like a download song or anything. You gotta make sure that you have fun playing the game, playing the mod pack, or, you know, just make life easier. Plus, if anything, it's a little bit more realistic. You're chopping down the bottom of a tree, and the whole thing goes down. Plus it uses the whole durability that it would if you were chopping every block. Alright, we make a few more. Let me change that mod actually. So that sneak ignore disabled freeze instant save. Would that work? Yes. Let me check the chat. Music is louder than voice. The sounds of tree. Okay. Good to know. Get about 40 and let's see, blocks. Half. Go. Okay. Let me know how that is now. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna be recording this too. Okay. Where is this town center? I'm gonna start placing a bunch of chests around it. Around right here. Oh, look at that. Awesome. Okay. Ignite. Oh, I gotta eat. I'm gonna go cook this real quick. No, I got some bread too. Oh, and a bunch of apples. Alright. There we go. Okay, still a bit loud. Let me just lower the whole thing. Hopefully that fixes it. I want to start killing the animals. Might start collecting them, putting them somewhere. Oh, I know I have craftable leads. No, maybe not. Thought I'd. No, yeah. Man, I forgot how to craft leads. Oh, it's a slime. Oh, dang. Okay. Actually more expensive than I thought. It's alright. Just gonna try to herd them. Does beetroot give me? Hope you guys like the little animations. I actually find them pretty interactive. When you place a block, look at that thing. Get this tree out the way. Okay, let me see. Let me look at the chat. When it freezes, that's because I leave the screen. So I'm gonna try my best not to do that. also have this mod. I don't know really how it works. Makes the days longer. Oh, in minutes. There we go. So, what do we do? We should do 30. You know, that way you could stay outside a little bit more. Okay, I'm gonna start making some sort of a wall. Just outline it. Go over here. I'll chop down all these trees. Some flowers over here. Hey, thanks. Yeah, no, I actually put a lot of work into that video. And I'm sorry if I was a little delayed in answering your or replying back to your chat. I'm just trying to open it up whenever I remember. Let me know if I can fix anything. It's my first time. Yeah, no, I'm glad you enjoyed that video. I actually had a lot of fun. If anything, I feel like it's my best video. Had a lot of fun making it and streaming it and everything. I hope my voice doesn't cut out when I open the chat. It shouldn't, but yeah, not how am I supposed to reply to chats, you know? Let me know about that too. And if you guys have questions on the mods I'm using, this is a mod pack that I kind of just came up with past week. Again, if it freezes, that is because I am just opening up the chat. The game doesn't freeze. If you guys have any suggestions or things I should work on or settings I should move around, just let me know. Awesome. Sweet. How many people are watching? Oh, nice. At up to 5. It's great. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep streaming whenever I have time to play Minecraft, so that if anything, it's actually gonna hold myself accountable to play more Minecraft. I really just play Minecraft to record videos, and I wish I'd be able to play more, so it's gonna be a little way to start playing like that. Super relaxing, like, man. I have a Steam Deck, and I want to play Minecraft on that too, and I have basically everything on there too. It's just, you know, it's easier to just open up your phone and kind of waste time doing that, but I'm trying to get better. The Let's Play series, yeah, I'm definitely going to continue it. The algorithm just doesn't like it, so I'm gonna still try to find other ways to have fun while also reaching new people. Right now I'm just cutting down a bunch of trees, and I'm trying to open up this village so that I can make a fence around it. And I'm thinking I'm going to be playing on this world quite a while, but you know, I'm just kind of going in there with no plan, no big goals or anything, just gonna try to just keep some projects, you know, seeping in every once in a while and work on my building skills. I think I've become a decent builder in the past few months since uploading more videos and stuff like that. I've explored a lot of different building techniques, and I haven't really shown that off, but hoping that playing Minecraft like this and just relaxing, I'll be able to do a little bit more. Again, sorry if it cuts out, that's just because I'm opening up the chat. I put all that in there. Collecting quite a bit already. Okay. Again, if you guys have any questions on the mod pack or mods I'm using, just leave a comment or ask the question. I'll let you know. This is a mod pack that I just came up with. It's got a lot of mods, but it doesn't add any new blocks to the vanilla game. It just adds, you know, shaders, sounds, different texture packs, stuff like that. All the little animations, you know, like when you place down a block, pick it up, stuff like that. If the days seem longer, that's because they are. I have a mod that I can adjust the time, so I actually made the daytime 30 minutes instead of the usual, what, 10 or 15 minutes that they regularly are. Okay. Let me go around the edge of the village a little bit more, and should be able to start on that fence. did pre-render the world already with Distant Horizons and the nearby chunks. Right here you can kind of see these are all the areas that I kind of flew around in, but this entire area is already rendered probably out to like 200 blocks in every direction with Distant Horizons. It just makes it look way better. I mean, here, I'll show you guys. Let me see how many people are watching. 3. Yeah, let me show you. Let me pick up my potatoes actually. But let me go up to the top of this hill and kind of show you the extent of the visibility. If you guys play modded Minecraft, definitely check out Distant Horizons if you haven't already. It is amazing. But up here was spawn actually. So yeah, you can see pretty far out. I do have it at 126. I can have it, I usually play with 256, but the fan in my computer increases every once in a while. I am playing on Lithosphere. It's a world generation mod. Makes the worlds, it makes the biomes, from my understanding, a little bit more seamless, like they blend better, and they make them a little bit bigger also. But it's not like overly huge. I already explored a little bit in creative. Over there it starts getting into some colder biomes, and so I'll be able to find, you know, different blocks and stuff like that. I actually am sitting on a huge island, so I thought it was a pretty cool seed to just start off in, because this entire thing is a huge island. So I mean, if I'm dedicated to playing on this world, I will definitely focus on filling just this part out. Over here, actually, you know what? Let's go over here. There's another village. Yeah, way over there. So let's go check it out. Let me check the chat. Which graphics card do I use? So I actually built my computer. I actually built my computer maybe 3 or 4 months ago. I'm using the 7900 XTX. It was literally half the budget of my build, AMD. And it runs games like very, very well. I am thinking about getting a 4090. I mean, I have the funds for a, you know, 5000 series, but I wanted to go with the AMD, just because the 790 is very similar in terms of, I think it's the power of a 5090, but not as powerful, but almost, if you look at the whole stats and graphs from it, it's like right under, but it's above all the other ones too. And it didn't make, you know, that huge of a dent as 5090 would have in my wallet. I think it cost me 1200 bucks, so yeah, it was a bit for sure. So yeah, that's the graphics card that I'm using, and the monitor I have has a refresh rate of 60, and so it's overkill for sure, right? But that's kind of what I wanted it for. I wanted to make it customizable for, you know, years to come. All the components I can take out and replace, so it was actually my first build. Yeah, and yeah, with Distant Horizons, it can often suck sometimes. The capability, or the how it works with other mods can suck, depending if you have like a huge mod pack. But sometimes you just have to let the world pre-render and then copy over the that file into your newer world. That way it doesn't That way it doesn't burn your CPU here. So right here I have mine on low impact. It can go all the way up to, I think, a setting that says I paid for the whole CPU, and that will use a lot of your CPU, but you know, leaving it on minimal or low impact is often the better choice, especially if you have already pre-rendered the world. Okay. To make stone pickaxe. One broke. But yeah, feel free to just, you know, click off or come back whenever you guys have to go. No need to keep me company. I just thought, you know, why not live stream my new little world? What am I trying to make? Nothing really over here on this village. I'm gonna try to go back to the other one. Take this hay. I gotta go eat here soon too anyway. I haven't eaten since my workout. It's been a few hours already. Oh, look at that. That's a weird generation. I have 2 world generation mods, Lithosphere and Geophilic. I think that's how you say it. It kind of adds all these, you know, little rocks and very convenient oil deposits around the world. Fallen logs, and adds little patches of flowers and stuff like that. Let me see if... Thanks, man. Yeah, yeah, check them out. I mean, the earlier ones are definitely, you know, they're not my best, but I'm gonna leave them up there because you see the progression in my videos. The one I would recommend, that I also invested a lot of time in, was the masculine urge to bleed out in the snow. That's actually my best video. Yeah, I put a lot of thought into it. I thought it was a nice little trendy topic going on in the time that I could have, you know, focused on, and it turned out pretty well for me. I actually got a good amount of subscribers from that video. Maybe check that one out. I just posted a new one too, kind of focused on winter. My Let's Plays, those were actually my first videos, believe it or not. But I thought they aged well, so I posted them not too long ago. But yeah, no, I mean, I appreciate you taking the time and looking. You know, today I I didn't even plan on streaming. That's the thing is I've just been focusing actually on my new video, and which I will be posting maybe, heck, maybe tomorrow. This is actually the footage that I'm going to be using on it. It's just going to be a pretty laid back video, talking video. I already have it recorded, my voice and everything. It's not super long, but yeah, you know, I didn't wake up thinking I was gonna stream today, but as I was wrapping up that video and getting ready to play on this new mod pack, I was like, you know what, let me go out of my comfort zone just a little bit more and start a live stream. And this is actually the third attempt. The first one, I didn't even know what I was doing. I mean, you know, I was just playing around with settings, so if you guys saw that notification, that's why. Then I made it private, kind of fixed a couple of audio things and stuff like that. And then this is my third attempt, and I'm just gonna upload it. I feel like people are eventually gonna watch the whole thing, so, I mean, maybe put me in the background. Again, that's why I want you guys to let me know if anything is too loud, anything I can fix, because ultimately I want this to be a little bit relaxing. You know, I'm not trying to focus on ASMR or anything like that, but, you know, if something's a little bit too loud, just let me know. I'll probably be ending it here soon. I mean, now I don't want to leave my desk, but I need to go eat. Let me check my messages real quick. All right. How long has this been going, actually? 43 minutes. That's not bad. I'm gonna start some sort of a build. Was working on this fence. Around the village. Dang, it's a lot of wood. Gotta get used to the resource pack. Can't tell if something's fully grown or not. Gonna start. I need to go mine. Where should I start that? I'll just make a hole. Let's see here. And some sticks. Probably a furnace to take with me. Got coal. I know with the newer update, we can now use copper for tools, but where's that bed I slept in? Ah, I'm just gonna break a new one. Oh no, I think it's that one actually. There we go. Oh, that's weird. It says that no one is saying, but there's a person. Oh, okay. There we go. It's got a little handle. Hold on, there's something... I know I have a mod where... There we go. I could just be holding the crafting table and make and use it. Need to find some iron. Hopefully the music's not too loud. Yeah, I'm checking my... If the game freezes, that's because I'm checking the chat. How do I get ideas on what to build? I watch a lot of YouTube. Watch a lot of Minecraft YouTubers, you know, and they're actually smaller YouTubers also. There's a whole bunch around the... I don't know, they barely have, you know, more than 1,000 subscribers, but they pop up on my feed and they make some really cool builds, you know. And I want to try to make some Let's Plays, which maybe this could be it. I mean, the Let's Plays are definitely vanilla focused. So I feel like I'm killing a few birds with one stone here by streaming and getting some footage, but at the same time potentially getting some footage for a just, I guess, relaxing Let's Play. That. How about you? Where do you get the inspiration? What? Huh. Don't know if I like that. I can use granite for pickaxes. I don't know what mod adds that. It's weird. I just realized that too. I mean, I think it's, I guess that's kind of cool. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Grind, no. I don't know what mod adds that. I just noticed it too. Let me see. Yeah, here's all the mods. I have. That is. This one changes the recipe. It's not that. A little bit. I think it might be this one actually. Yeah, recipe tweaks. Here we go. Yeah. That's a funny description. Yeah, it's got to be that one. So, I'll see if it interferes with the vanilla gameplay a little too much. And I might remove it. But see, yeah, it's not bad. Not horrible. You know, as long as stone doesn't give me a diamond pickaxe. I don't want to feel like I'm cheating. Found some iron. And again, if it freezes, I'll probably say it every time. If it freezes, because I'm just checking the chat, feel free to comment or talk about anything. If I'm quiet, it's probably because I'm either focused or not thinking about talking about anything. So your guys' chat will definitely help. Yeah, that house was actually built on Bedrock with my girlfriend, actually, a long time ago, about 3 years ago. And I just started placing blocks down. It wasn't a house that I focused on texturing too much. If anything, that was before the whole aesthetic of texturing really blew up, so everyone was kind of just making, you know, homes the way they used to since the early era of Minecraft. But yeah, no, I like it. I went in and modified it with a whole bunch of mods, obviously, and I thought it was pretty cool. Oh wow, 5 of you guys. Thought it was pretty cool to just refurnish it with all that stuff, all the mods. So yeah, if you guys haven't checked that video out, it took me a while, but again, I will be continuing those Let's Plays, but I'm trying to focus more on what hits the algorithm, what people want to see, not, you know, I'm not going to burn myself out. I'm going to make stuff that I also want to make, but I have to find some sort of a balance, you know? This is the start of my mining, a mine cave, I guess. Just trying to find more iron. At least venture off somewhere else and find diamonds. It's to make a diamond pickaxe. You know, something I never really did ever. And I've played survival, and I've played survival like always in the beginning stage. You know, I hardly go to the nether. If I go to the nether, it's not even for blaze rods or anything like that. It's for quartz for building, and that's practically it. Maybe some nether brick. But yeah, no, I never enchant my tools. I just always just keep going, and I'm hoping to change that. I mean, with the modded series, with the modded world, it was way easier because, you know, you have a mod that gives you a hammer, and that hammer can break a 3x3, and so yeah, I definitely enchanted that. But yeah, the amount of tools that I've enchanted throughout the years of playing Minecraft, I can probably count on both hands. I haven't really enchanted that many things. To me, that always kept the game alive, because I never go too fast in my gameplay. You know, it consisted a lot of this. A lot of mining. A ton of mining. You know, on one end... Let me check the chat real quick. On one end, you're just mining, right? I mean, mindlessly, but at the same time, you're thinking a whole bunch of stuff. You're thinking about your day. You're thinking about memories. You know, stuff you should be doing or you want to be doing. Interactions, you know, stuff like that. That's probably the one thing that Minecraft always brings me is whenever I'm mining, I'm not really mining, I'm just finding other stuff to think about. That's probably why I've always been just drawn to the mines. I yearn for the mines. And that movie was so bad. Anyways, what was I saying with that? Oh no, let me open up the chat. Favorite style of videos to make would be the Let's Plays. I had a lot of fun making those, but you know, there's just so many Let's Plays out in the world that I don't think, you know, a lot of people want to see just another ordinary one, which I'm actually thinking about uploading a new Let's Plays and literally naming it that. But just like, you know, just another ordinary Let's Play or something like that. Don't want that. Or can I switch it? Can I switch it? I don't want to use that block. I have a ton of this, so... Oop. Alright, whatever. Come on. Okay, I made a whole bunch. Still trying to get used to these controls. So again, if you see me play around with my keybinds, that's why. Yeah, I think it's the Let's Plays. The Let's Plays, I just feel like I've always wanted to be a Minecraft YouTuber and post some Let's Plays, but you know, I also enjoy having the time and the creativeness of the other talking videos, and that is what people resonate more with. So kind of like making both, but yeah, the Let's Plays is... I feel like I could just be a little bit more creative in, obviously, my builds, the cinematography, stuff like that. Okay, got a whole bunch of stuff already that... I'm gonna put all that away. Forgot I got a saddle. Nice. Didn't even pay attention to that earlier. But yeah, I got in that village. That'll make traveling a little bit easier once I get a good horse. Oh man, look at that. Okay. I'm not prepared for this at all. Nope. Okay. Oh my god. Come on, dude. Okay, okay, okay. Oh. Okay. Not prepared for that at all. Shoot. So let me... Did I just make another... I did. It's alright. What do I need to make? Sword. Man, I'm panicking, dude. This is how this is how you know that I hardly play regular vanilla survival, dude, because I'm freaking out over here. I mean, with my modded stuff, I mean, I have like the most unstoppable tools. But this is pretty cool. Reminds me of just playing on Bedrock. Let me check the chat before I go kill these spiders. Again, if it freezes, it's because I'm checking the chat. How do you film your videos? I use OBS, and in-game I actually use the replay. However, this right here is not the replay mod. It is a it's a new recording mod that's only available above versions 1.21.1, I believe. And it's like a whole editing software within Minecraft, and I wanted to try it out. It's called Flashback. But yeah. Alright. Let's go. Oh, this thing's gonna poison me, dude. Come on. Oh my god, how much life do you have? Ugh. Look at them crawl. Okay, I might tone that down. That is a little crazy. Well, I'm on easy, so hilarious. Okay. Come on, dude. Dude, it is about to get bad. Because I don't even know if I should attempt going down there. It is about to get so bad. I need to find the spawner. Because if that's that's a mine shaft, I gotta explore it. I gotta explore it. Okay, you have some stuff ready. Can I make a shield? I don't even know what it takes to make a shield. Alright. Where's the pickaxe? Because I'm definitely gonna have to break that thing. Oh man. There you go. Come on, buddy. Come on. Shoot. See, I can handle one, but anything more than one, I'm gonna die, and you guys are gonna see me die. What is that? It's a drown. Come. Ooh, can I spawn camp you here? Nope. Still gonna come. Come on. There we go. So it looks like they're coming from there. Come on, can I heal, please? Let me heal. Okay. Check the chat. Alright. Come on, heal. Just so I can leave this stuff in here. A few of these also. Okay. Dude, I'm really considering just turning it into peaceful, but I'm not gonna do that. Not gonna do that. Always the early stages that's the most fun, you know, because you kind of go through stuff like this. All right. Oh crap. Yep. Alright. Come on. No. God. Okay. That was horrible. Oh. I gotta get those leads. I need to get those leads for sure. Alright, where did I die, man? Or, where's my little hole? Oh, come on. Can't find it. So that means it's probably over here. Here we go. You know, there's no shame in... There's no shame in turning it into peaceful. I usually always do that until I have like a whole bunch of stuff, right? And that's exactly the reason why. So, I'm gonna do it peaceful. That way, I can just explore. Ooh, look at that. It's pretty cool. Spawner. Yeah, see there, look, come on. You guys are judging. There's 2 spawners here. I don't have anything. I'm not going to survive that. I'm just going to keep dying and dying, and that's not going to be entertaining for you guys. Okay, but we got some iron. I know I could definitely, you know what I'm gonna do before he despawns is I'm gonna go take those leads, and that will be my first war crime of, what is this? This is my head? This is my head. Should I collect? I guess I'm gonna collect all the times I died. But yeah, that'll be my first war crime of this series or world. I'm gonna go get this villager's leads and start making some farms. I'm gonna turn these into stairs because this is cringy. Jumping. But I'm glad I found a cave. And where is he? Here he is. I'm sorry, man. Just scamming me. Back. I want to kill the llamas. There we go. And where's the other one? Boom. Look at that. Okay. Well, I got two leads already. And I found a cave. So yeah, very, very low start. I don't even know how long I've been recording for. Probably like an hour. But, this is how I always start my worlds, man. I just zone out and start... What are they all doing over there? I just zone out and start doing my, just getting, you know, the essentials. For me, leads were definitely essential. I found a cave, and I guess, tomorrow I'll start exploring that cave. And yeah, I turned it into peaceful for now, just because those spiders just kept... yeah, no, that was gonna be a harsh, portion of the stream. My head, I don't know where to put my head, so I'll just put it right there for now. So, 1 death thus far. Yeah, I've never played hardcore. Probably won't. That's just a skill that I'm not really interested in achieving. But yeah. Hope you guys liked the stream. It says 4 people have been watching, but yeah, I'll leave the chat open a little bit to see if you guys have anything to say, but I am planning on ending it. Gotta go eat, and I'll probably be playing a little bit more once I come back, but for the first stream, I think this is a pretty good start. I'm proud of just starting it. Right, buddy? Let me see. Which one is the third person point of view? Nope, not that one. There we go. So, nice little world. There's me. If there's anything on the chat you guys want to say before I end the stream, keep it up for a few more minutes. Nothing. Hope you guys have a good night. And yeah, all right. Have a good night, guys. I am gonna end the stream. Thank you guys for joining. Thank you guys in the future for watching. Take care.